Okay, so at this point, we have a stable treasury. And I can open up a second academy, but then stuff starts draining because everybody's needs go up. Our current objective is to get ale. Also, I wanted to check yak pastures. They make more yaks down in the green. They need lowlanders and upkeep. But I don't think where they are really matters. So if I move them around, I might be able to make some more space. Let me see what I can do here. Okay. Yeah, see, I took everything that I had and I just rearranged it a little bit. The yak pastures can be wherever. And I've opened up this block of space, which hopefully we can use. This house is upgraded, but they need another source of food. Because they're not getting cheese because there's not enough cheese going into the market. And same with this. So how do we get more cheese? This produces 9 milk. The cheesemaker only needs 6. Oh, but this can this can only send to one place. But if we get one of those logistics buildings, carrier posts, I can split it between these two, right? Not an input resource. No, not the wool. No, the milk. Send that there and send it there. Are they getting enough cheese now? Income/consumption. I think this line is how much is being consumed, and then we have this surplus. Yeah, surplus. So even though this one is only making 3, this one's making 6, we're making 9, and we're only eating 7.3. So if we got another milk source, we could make more cheese, but for the moment, we're okay. Oh yeah, look at this. I like how the Sampa, the barley field here, green down in the green. When you plant it up here, it's yellow. An avalanche. Stopped by my forestry. Excellent. I was like, this carrier post is not doing it. I had to unlock the cart post. And now I can send copper farther down here to these two. Ooh, look at that. If you put 2 next to each other, they combine. Oh, that looks so good. That's probably what I should be doing anyway. All right, how are we looking? I've done some rearranging. I think everybody's generally doing a little better, but I haven't made any progress on that ale yet. I could upgrade a couple of these houses, which will get me more lowlanders, but then they're going to need more stuff too. And now this is saying that we are not making enough eggs. It's always something with you guys, isn't it? Let's look into how we might provide some ale. Honey production. That's a butter tea. Oh, here we go. Ale. Okay. Here's the ale pipeline. Foresters, which we already have a lot of, so that's great. Go to a charcoal pile. Turns wood into coal. Okay. And we need the barley and coal to make ale. And then that goes to an inn. Oh, this is a lot of buildings. And that's going to need a lot of workers, right? Ooh, okay. How are we going to fit this in? I'm just going to set up the buildings we need and then see kind of how it shakes out. We have foresters. That's not a problem. They, of course, have a range on the charcoal pile. This isn't even on right now. I'm going to move it over. Charcoal pile here. All right, it's taking in more wood than they can use, and they're producing 6 coal. So far, so good. We're going to need more barley. I'd get more if I put it down here, but I'm kind of out of space. Maybe. These houses up, and maybe we can fit another one down here. How do I handle these logistics? This is more of a puzzle than I first thought. Because of the limited space. It's like, how do I fit in all the buildings that I need? Because every building you put down needs more workers. Then more workers need more food. And then you need more buildings. Right? Brewery there. Of course it's not close enough. Of course it's not close enough. These ranges are really killing me too. Okay, we'll have to shift. And then, of course, these houses aren't going to be close enough to get food. Oh, boy. Okay. This place is getting some barley. All right. Make the coal and send it to the cart post. That's where we're at. Send the coal down here to the brewery. Okay. It's got enough coal. It needs more barley. What if I moved my yaks up? Moving them up, we lose 1 yak, but I have more than I need at the moment. Ale goes to the inn. Oh no, the ale doesn't have to go to the food market. The inn is the distributor. Not that it covers my entire living population anyway. But I have successfully provided ale to 84 people. You know, we can upgrade their houses here to get... Oh, because ale is one of their needs, so we can upgrade that and we'll get some more. We can upgrade lowlanders. There we go, okay. And now we're back in the black. Well, we did one objective anyway. Moo, moo, moo. Okay. I'm definitely not meeting everyone's needs, but we're sufficiently meeting some needs. Right? At least our monks are happy. They've got everything they need. Apparently. Provide 80 artisans with access to baths. Sure, why not? Do I even have room to put a bath anywhere? Needs a river nearby. So it's going to have to be over here, right? But none of my artisans are over there. How do I do this? Here's a river. This could be a possibility. Perhaps easier than trying to fit it in over there. Okay. Bath. There's baths. And now we need to get some artisans living over here, right? Like, I mean, it would be easier if we could get a bath started right here in amongst all my artisan houses, but there's no river there, so it just can't be done. They've got to have access over here. The need for baths is satisfied. They would also like eggs or cheese. It's just like all the artisan houses have to be in range of the food market and the bath to count, right? They can be here. Oh, if these are connected, does this count as road access if only part of it's touching? That actually might be key. That actually might help a lot. These are good. If they all count together, then I can connect them like this, right? Yeah, I think that's right. Because even though this plot doesn't have road access and it's too far away, it's all considered to be one field. which does have access. That is very nice. This I can also move over here, and that gives us more room for houses. Okay. That could be helpful down the line. What else are we going to do? I could upgrade these houses if I can provide them with more needs. I suppose. I can do that. I can do that. That fulfills a need. They want eggs or cheese. Best I can do is eggs. Do these just make eggs? Nothing goes into it? Okay. That gets us a little bit closer. Ran out of lowlanders. This place is not getting any of the things they need. Am I doing this right? I really couldn't say. I'm just doing what seems right. I don't have enough horizontal space to do this. If I move the house down, I can move this over slightly and then put another one there, right? Yeah. It counts as one big one. There we go. Can we please stop wasting money on workarounds and fix the underlying problems? How dare you? I'm doing my best. Workarounds are all I have, okay? Okay. Now we have enough cheese coming in. Good. We have a surplus of everything. That's good. I guess. Alright, we got more barley set up. It's making more ale. We're making more ale than we need. Great. We are losing money. I need more. Yaks solved. I need more lowlanders. Where am I gonna put them? I don't know. Now I have too many artisans. Well, then allow me to get rid of some of these buildings. These lowlanders want honey, and then either decorations or a mandala. Decorative flower pots. Do I even have room? Do they need road access? What are we talking here? Okay. Decorations I can do. That's not that bad. Clearing some space, because right now I have more artisans and more monks than I need, really. Right? Like I have enough to run everything. I have more monks than I need. If I don't have the academy running, I feel like I don't need all of these monks. Get out of here, monks. Move out. And maybe I just need to kind of relocate my artisans up here, where they can get access to Bath. Need more eggs. This is quite the juggling act. Maybe I'm doing everything wrong. I really don't know. Like maybe I'm just really missing the point. I feel like I'm solving the problems, even if it's in a weird roundabout way. Is there a better way to do this that I am not getting? I'm not sure. There we go. 80 artisans with access to baths. But yeah, it seems like even though I set up artisans down here to do stuff originally, then it was like, well, you have too many living here that aren't working. I don't need them down here. I needed them up here for the objective. I need more lowlanders down here. This doesn't seem to be having a bad effect on my status, taking them out. They've just all moved up. And now I have room for for these. Upgrade these, and then now we'll have enough workers. We can get 400 more in donations if I can put another donation box somewhere. There we go. Now we're pulling in those donations. We're missing some artisans now. I don't know, it's just kind of weird because thinking back to other city builders I've played, it would be more like, you know, if I built up this area and it was doing pretty well, and then move on to another area, like this area should stay mostly the same if you don't make any changes, right? But as we build further and further, I don't know, there's just this weird relationship on the workforce. Like I would have expected to keep all my artisan houses down here like we set them up originally, but then I was kind of like, I need them up here for the bath objective. I don't really need them down here as long as we have the same number, right? As long as we have the same number of artisans and they're all getting fed. They don't have to be here. They can be up here. So we just moved them all. And maybe that's part of the solution. Moving them out, then I had room for more lowlanders, which is what I needed at the time. You know, right now I have more monks than I need. I have yaks, extra yaks over here where no one even lives. Like it just works differently than I'm used to. And I feel like I need to get more used to it to really take advantage of like how you can mess around with the system. Let's see what this next objective is. Have 10 dormitories at level 2. Okay, so we're going to need to deal with monk needs. So like hopefully as long as everybody's good in these areas, we're good. And we'll just have to level up some monks, which they only need one more need around here, so that shouldn't be too bad. But we'll see. I say that now, but maybe it'll be really bad. But you know what? All the problems that I was dealing with just a half hour ago, I feel like most of them have been solved. And the mountain's looking real nice. So I guess now it's time to create some new problems.